On Saturday morning, July 13, Congressman Henry Cuellar visited with representatives of several local law enforcement entities, Roma City officials, Starr County leaders, and members of the community at a popular area restaurant to discuss national issues and their effects on the local community. After a brief introduction by Roma Mayor Freddy Guerra, the congressman led a private discussion over coffee, which according to attendees revolved around border security, healthcare, and immigration reform. During the discussion, Cuellar addressed concerns from local representatives of such law enforcement entities such as U.S. Customs and Border Protection, the Roma Police Department, as well as members of the Roma City Council and Starr County Judge Eloy Vera. He also discussed his concerns on the shift of illegal immigration activity from states such as Arizona to the state of Texas, primarily in the Rio Grande Valley.
Certainly very appreciative of Congressman Cuellar for being here today with us, and of course he's no stranger to our community. As I said when I had an opportunity to speak, he's probably one of the congressmen that has been more visible or most visible in our community in the years that he's been representing Starr County, and he's worked really hard for us. I think it's just his work ethic and being that he is from the border, that he understands the problem, but he has been extremely helpful in acquiring and bringing in much needed help, such as Operation Stone Garden for security, which is monies, federal monies that come in for equipment and overtime for our deputies and city PDs. As he stated, over the last 5 years, we received about $3.5 million, and that's one of the reasons that you see more county vehicles and deputies visible throughout the days and in the community. One of the things that I brought up with the congressman was the juvenile problem that we have in Starr County. As I'm sure most people are aware because it was in the media very often, this last session in Austin, we tried to acquire funding for a juvenile center due to the fact that our juvenile population has increased due to the illegal organizations in Mexico that are now hiring our juveniles to transport their human trafficking and also drugs. And the reason they're doing this is because the laws are so different between an adult and a juvenile. An adult can be in the court systems for years, 2 or 3 years, before a decision is made whether he'd be guilty or not guilty. A juvenile will be in the court system for maybe 10 days, 20 days at most. So economically, it's a tremendous earning for the illegal groups in Mexico, so that's the reason they're going to juveniles. And we don't have the room to house them. What I was asking the congressman is to please continue to try and get funding for a facility for us here in Starr County.
Pues ahora tuvimos la oportunidad de hablar con el congresista Cuellar para explicarle nuestros problemas aquí en la frontera. Le pedimos que mandara más fondos para poder trabajar en las operaciones que protegen a la ciudadanía de Roma. Estos fondos han sido continuos por los últimos 4 años y por esa razón hemos podido tener más oficiales afuera protegiendo nuestra ciudadanía. Esa fue una de las de los comentarios que le hicimos ahora al congresista, ¿verdad? También pedimos que los orientara dónde podíamos conseguir fondos para tener más bomberos en el departamento. Hay fondos que hemos aplicado antes, no hemos podido adquirirlos. Pedimos ayuda a la oficina de él para que los orientara para tener una mejor aplicación y conseguir esos fondos para tener bomberos extra de paga, para poder dar mejor protección las 24 horas aquí en la ciudad.
Yo soy Rosalina Muñoz, propietaria del Rancho Café en Roma por 37 años. Ha sido un orgullo que el señor Congressman Cuellar haya escogido nuestro lugar y su lugar para venir a las pláticas. Le agradezco a todos los que nos acompañaron y le agradezco de todo corazón al señor congresista Cuellar que haya escogido nuestra ciudad de Roma.